Easter Island is part of Chile, but it's more than 3,500 kilometers to the west of Chile in the Pacific Ocean. They think maybe 15 or 20,000 people lived here in the past. But the population is now only about 8,000. Easter Island is called Isla de Pascua in Spanish, but its local name is Rapa Nui. The island is full of history and mystery. This small island formed when 3 volcanoes erupted. After a volcano erupts, the ground falls down and it makes a round shape. The volcanoes on Easter Island aren't active now, so it's safe for tourists to visit them. More than 1,000 years ago, people arrived here from other islands in the Pacific. Many years later, in 1722, an explorer from the Netherlands travelled to Easter Island and found the island's amazing secret. There were hundreds of strange, giant statues with huge heads. There are nearly 900 statues around the island, most of them near the coast. We know they are over 500 years old, but no one is sure exactly how old. Most of the statues are made of only one piece of stone, but some of the heads have an extra piece of stone on top, which looks like a hat. Some of the statues are about 4 meters high and weigh the same as 2 elephants. Others are 10 meters high. But why did the people on Easter Island build all these statues? The most popular idea is that the statues are images of people who lived on the island many years ago. But this is not the only mystery. Some of the statues are 11 kilometers from the place where the people built them. How did they move them? They didn't have tractors, and they didn't have large animals to help pull them. Perhaps they rolled them on trees, or maybe they made sledges. However, local people prefer the mystery, and some of the local tour guides tell tourists that the statues walked. Easter Island isn't famous for wildlife, as it's so small, but there are thousands of horses on the island. More horses than people. This bird, which has the local name Manatara, doesn't visit Easter Island now. But the symbol of the birdman and birdmen diving into the sea are very important in the island's culture. Every February, for 2 weeks, people on Rapa Nui celebrate the Tapati Festival. They paint their faces and bodies, and they wear amazing costumes. Fish is one of the main ingredients in the food culture of Easter Island. And they make a traditional dish at the Tapati Festival called curanto. It's a delicious mix of fish, vegetables and fruits that they cook over hot stones in the ground. It's a long way to go to visit Easter Island, but tourists love seeing the amazing statues and the colourful traditions of the Tapati Festival. The people of Easter Island show how a small community can keep culture and traditions alive.